Hi guys, this is Game Boy Reaper and I'm back with a whole new game, Pokemon Masters. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while now, and after having played it for a little bit, actually quite a little fun. It just came out just recently. Right now I'm just doing the whole little settings games, going through age, confirmation going on as you can see here. But yeah, I've been waiting for this game to come out. I'm like so excited about it. I just cannot. Oh my goodness! My excitement level is like, if you're thinking about 10, it's right now at 50. Like, I've never played Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Go, don't get me wrong, it was fun. But to be honest, I really just wanted a game that had similar mechanics that was similar to the main game series, where the Pokemon battles were actually fun. Now, some of the actual mechanics of it are pretty similar to the main series, like the whole weaknesses and everything, but it's totally, I feel like, it's a much more better experience for the average Pokemon fan to be playing versus, Rider Ninjas going for, more than 5 or 10 mile walk just to find a gym and then trying to beat the living crap. Don't get me wrong, though. I mean, that was fun.
Bonjour.
Calories. I'm not knocking it, but I just liked it. That's a different experience, and it's catering to basically to majority of the fans who just wanted to just battle it out with. Now you get to basically use some of your most favorite gym leaders. On top of being able to use some of your favorite gym leaders, you're able to customize the people you're using, along with basically being able to make coordinated attacks to basically make really more powerful attacks later on as the battle goes on. Now, as you can see right now, as you're going on, I'm basically trying to choose my character, customize. I saw a little bit of customization going on, messed with it a little bit, but I was like, okay, the blue eyes are pretty nice, and then the hair right here, let's just change it to a darker color, and I felt like this was the right fit. And then, lo and behold, here goes Blue, who was from the first game, and he was always provided in red. As you're sure if you played the old ones, you can know. He definitely was like a major component that, even in the television shows in the first one, you saw this character, and he was just like, hey. But usually in like the main game series, you would have been dealing with the professor. But now we're at the Pokemon Center. Look ahead. Oh, there it goes. Not Nurse Joy. It's someone else.
Yes?
So she's like welcoming me and everything. Now she gives me this
I wish you
weird
luck.
device that essentially is like your pair device.
I understand.
That's essential for basically all the components going on. So anything you've been dealing with an interface, you'll basically be dealing with that. Wow, Misty. I mean, I feel like this game, it looks phenomenal. I mean, it's cool that you get to see Misty, you get to see Brock.
Have you heard of the Kanto gym leader they call the tomboyish mermaid? That's me,
pretty powerful,
Misty.
Water and psychic. I'm definitely thrown back into Brock with the running. His rock throw.
My name's Brock. I'm a gym leader. When it comes to rock hard willpower, nobody can beat me. All right.
And now it just seems like, oh man, they're eager just to being able to venture out, and you get to roll with these characters. And now they give you a map, but you're like, okay, where else I'm going to go? So as you can see right now, I'm just looking around, seeing what else they show. Oh, there's this character. Don't know what's going on. She might look like almost a rival, but I mean, as it says, it's like an ace, trainer. So she's just one of those generic ones. But look. She looked so jealous. I wonder why. I was like, who was that? And then that looked like someone who was like, could have easily been like on the evil side. And it was like, Rising Star. You're probably gonna be fighting her later on. She's probably definitely a boss. I can't mention about anyone else. Oh, who's this now? The guy in the blue, he easily could be a rival. But then he was Ace Trainer, and I'm like, aw, man, he definitely could have been looking like one. But he wasn't. And then there goes Brock. I want to go talk with him, see what he was going to say before I leave town. And then, right after this, we're going to talk with Missy and see what she says. But yeah, I mean, so far,
Hey, you!
this game looks terrific. Like, I love the animation going on, and then at the same time, I'm thrilled that these people are like, oh, nice. So I got the story unlocked, and then this is the first chapter. Let's see how these battles turn out. So right here we've got like a little bit miniature story going on. They're talking about St. Perry, which don't get me wrong, it's still a little bit confusing to me. I'm just trying to figure it out as you're watching this. So it's definitely different from what I've normally seen in some mobile games for sure. And then who is that? That's the champion. That's the champion. One of the older games. I forgot which one, but I'm pretty sure. I think I remember she being the champion in Diamond and Pearl. I may be wrong, but
Come on, I don't have all
don't hold me
day.
to it. But I know she was a champion in one of the main franchise games. Oh, now they're trying to come and defend her. Oh man, with this other girl who I don't think she might be a new character, maybe not.
Come at me!
These two people want to fight you. They try to act all tough and everything. These guys are a joke. So we're about to have our first battle. I'm excited.
Watch it!
Punk girl. God, she's got some creepy.
Come on, I don't have all day.
I wonder who the heck is her hair designer? I mean, goodness, those
We
rings
doing this
of
or
hair.
what?
Jesus Christ. I wouldn't want to see her again.
Let's go! Alright!
She will literally freaking move it. They would just go and grab her hair and then ride her like a little horsey. Here we go. Ooh, thunder shock on the first one. So I gotta wait for this gauge to fill up from what it seems like. So you rely on this gauge, and you're able to switch to different people. Okay, rock throw. Yep. Well, that wasn't obviously good, but
Uncool.
that wasn't super effective. But
Yeah!
Starmie took damage.
You can
Oh
do it.
man. And then I'll switch over to Missy,
You can do it.
and then I was like,
You can do it!
Bubble Bean.
Oh
Clearly wiped it out that Zubat, and then you got Pidgey, and then Thundershock for the win.
no! Oh
To
no!
eliminate the last one, and I was like, yes, that is great. Victory, yes.
Seriously?
So now she's mad. She mad that she got lost, and she like, it's gonna take a lot more than that. And I was like, yeah, and now your friend who shows up, he's like, you know what? I'll take you. And now they're like, oh, now they're really serious. So now they're gonna get basically a couple of people, and they're just gonna beat us up together.
Let's get him! Let's roll!
Let's go! Let's go!
It's on!
Alright, so it seems like I've got like an advantage on like almost every type with a different Pokemon. And yeah, this should be a pretty breeze. So we're gonna start with Pikachu. Obviously, this is still in the tutorial phase going on. So now I switch. Yes. And for the shock, ooh, super effective, gone in one hit. And then I switched over to the next person. Ready to lay the smack down.
Go!
And then rock throw to that flying down.
I let my guard down.
And Geodude left. And Geodude survived Bubble Beam. No, he got eliminated. So another sweet victory going down to us. Pretty easy battle. Nothing too terribly tough. But yeah, it was pretty awesome. And now they're like, oh no, what has happened? How could we be? And then we leveled up. Everyone leveled up. This is great.
I'm even more rock solid.
I really have my cute Pokemon to thank for this.
That I wish it was in Pokemon Go, but it wasn't in there. But you know, I feel like this game does definitely definitely caters to the more of the mainstream of the type of fan who's played on the main series a lot. And the fact that, you know, now they've got stats going on, more stats going on, allowing you to level up a whole group of people together. And now here's the story. Yes, it is very nice to meet you. After definitely winning against him.
Thank you.
Now she has revealed her name. She's definitely gonna be. She's definitely someone you'll be able to fight later on in the story. But she's gonna be a lot more harder. Like her variation of Pokemon she uses is definitely very powerful. So you wouldn't be able to fight her for a while though.
Oh, that makes sense.
She's so flattered. And now I've got to battle her, and she's another. And she was like, "Wait, I gotta battle her after I just whooped those guys. Now I gotta fight her, and like she's literally a boss."
Time for a battle. Bring it on.
Yeah, now this should be intense.
Come on, let's go.
She comes out, and I'm like, "Oh, you got Pokemon that has a strength." The problem I already is the one in the middle is a grass type, and that grass type has an advantage against my Starmie and my Onix. So automatically, they've got so much more of an advantage. My Pikachu is not at a weakness yet, but man.
You know what to do.
Yes. So two of the Pokemon on each side. So took me down. I haven't fully took it down. We're taking some damage. Oh man, Sync Move. Oh.
It's all or nothing.
Oh, geez. Not good. I'm serious. I saw this move. I thought like, okay, Starmie, sorry, goodbye. You are, come on. And thankfully he wasn't. But the other two took, I felt, way more damage, surprisingly.
What can we learn from this?
They took way more damage. And now
you know what to do.
We were able to successfully survive it. We took out the other two. You know.
You can do it.
And then I switch over.
You can't touch us.
And then I was like, okay, we need to do some damage.
You can do it.
Potion on Onix to kill him. And then I was like, well, none of them have a super effectiveness against him. So you know what, I'm going to do water. Because water more likely is going to do more damage.
Here we go.
Even though it shouldn't be super effective. And here goes Sync Move. Here it goes.
Time to dive in. Let's go.
Yeah, and that move was so cool though. That was the one thing I really liked it about that. It was like cool. So like I'm hoping like every character you get have like some sort of like standout like pose or animation they do with their whole sync move, and then they
really
just
have my cute Pokemon to thank for this.
And man, I was like, it wasn't too difficult, but yeah, I'm actually having a pretty good blast with this. And now, story mode again.
You're fantastic!
Here we are. She's like totally impressed, and she's just like, "Oh my goodness!" He's like asking me questions, and I'm like, "Yep, you can join us." So I guess in some ways you're collecting a lot of characters, but at the same time you're collecting characters with signature Pokemon.
Yes.
And on top of that, making different combinations. That's gonna make you more powerful. And then here I go, complete destination. And then what is that? Literally
Nice to meet you. My name's Rosa.
another trainer
I hope we
I
can be
have under
friends.
my belt. Now I don't know if these Pokemon can evolve with these characters, so you know that's to make me see. But this is my first time playing with this game, and man, I am loving it. Oh, this is finally the new professor that we've been waiting for.
Oui.
She's like, "Oh, I hope you had a great time. I'll leave you now. Ta-ta." And I'm like, "Okay, ta-ta." And now we go back over here, and it's like,
Welcome.
"Oh man, grand opening. Now the shop's open for me, so I can now, there's Sync Scouts, you know, you can purchase gems, which I think is probably in-game money you have to spend if you want to, but that's a choice. Now, they basically give you option to summon a new trainer. This junk is so cool. And then it just attracts
My name's Whitney, and I'm a gym
Cow,
leader.
man.
And I
She's gonna be
Try
rolling
not to
out
get
people's
too
faces like,
infatuated.
"You're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone," all because of a rollout. Oh, that's awesome. And then you level up with Sync already. That's cool. And then what's next? Oh,
Welcome.
now I think this is where you're able to edit. Yep, you're able to edit your team right over here. So now it gives you that more flexibility. So now you can have it to where, like, you know, you
Come
have
on,
it
let's
where,
go.
like, one person has a little
That's
weakness. You
lovely.
can have it where, like, there's a variety.
Thanks for stopping by.
And that was like the main story. So I hope you enjoyed.